All right, welcome back. Hopefully, this is all going to work out. Hey, that title, taking a bite out of the cosmic karmic sandwich. Yeah. No, that's too many good things going my way. Oof. And, and every sunny day, a little rain will fall. I am, spent the last I had to get my bike ready to pedal to work. I did a test run yesterday. It's 12 minutes, 18 minutes. Yeah, not a lot of uphill. My ass was hurting when I got done. It's been a long time since I rode a bike. So long and short is I tried to take my honey to the movies. She really wanted to see Equalizer 3, and we like Denzel. Hey, whatevs. And so we left, and I just had the car in to get an oil change. Everything seemed fine, and flashing the engine light, and it started. I don't know if it's running on 6 cylinders, I don't know what it's doing. Turns out I'm not a mechanic. I drive them. I don't fix them. That's it. Yeah, I can come in first or second, but I can't keep it running to even, make the next race. So, I'm going to work on comments here because, I got to leave a lot earlier because of, it was a 3-minute drive. Yeah, I don't want to waste a lot of time reflecting. It turns out, with the kitty, he was here. He still don't have a name, but there's lots of video. I cleaned off the cat tower. He moved in like he lives here. Things are Ange and I just can't believe the fortuitous nature of pulling in the driveway and Cat's standing there like, hey, I need a home. You look like the kind of guy who could, give me a home. And it turns out the cat was right. So I had Pam talking about the kitty cat. Thank you, Pam. Much love and respect. I know it hasn't been like the beginning days, but we're still here and we're still going forwards. It's just going to be a little. Oh, I thought I was getting back to normal. I thought we were having couples. I thought we had all this stuff coming, and what I have is 4 days till I get paid. A car that doesn't. I don't want to run it until it goes to the shop. I don't want to make anything worse, and yeah, all my own issues. And it turns out that putting my back into it at home and worrying less about online and more about all this, I can handle it. I can weather this storm. I can't expect. I don't. Well, we're going to move on to comments because I don't even want to talk about it. So, hey, I'm going to be back in a bit with some comments. All right. As I said, I thought I got a few more comments since Pam. So, Pam, much love to Pam. Hearts. Whatever. I'm not a sorority girl, but I still mean all my heartfelt, Hallmark stuff. The cat, excellent. We were just playing. So it looks like for today, and this is what I'm going to do today. So sorry if it keeps anybody depressed or not depressed, but I'm guessing your existence doesn't revolve around my reactions. I think that's fair, but at the same time, I don't know. I like doing them, but the truth is I've been hiding in my reactions. So we might get 2 days of comments. I don't know. Because there's this and then, pedal my ass to work, which, to be honest, I thought about this and being I'm still on Pam, talking about Pam. I contemplated this, so it's not that bad. I had already fixed the bike. It just, sat for 4 years in a, cold shed, so the tires went flat. But they held air 24 hours. It's doable. It's all good. Get the car fixed. No matter what, I have to get the car fixed. But I might continue riding the bike. I need to set some examples that my honey can follow because she needs, well, it's not as convenient. She goes a hell of a lot farther. But, if the universe was fair and she was taking a bite out of this cosmic sandwich, she'd be riding a bike somewhere. Because, well, she could explain it to you. It's not appropriate if I do. But, I might continue riding the bike. It's actually not that far. If I get conditioned enough so I don't get there, like I'm sure I'm going to be just a mess today. I'll leave myself time to get cleaned up, obviously, before work because, I cook. And I have a lot higher respect than some of my coworkers. I won't out them. But from what I've seen, everyone should be very cautious. As far as I can tell, people don't actually consider your health and well-being as they're touching stuff in this world. And I admit, I just I got to stay real clean because I'm not a gloves guy. So I got to wash my hands, 15, 20 times a day. I'm lotioned up like a supermodel. My hands are so moist now from. Okay, that will segue. Mike D, how you doing, man? I hope things are well. We're starting out with you because you were just all over the place, and for 5 hours ago over on Tesla, Shy Boy. But to the parrot heads, I'm not one of them. In fact, I was the guy who used to complain about Jimmy Buffett suing anybody who covered his music because I thought that was like some. I don't know if it's real or not. But, I don't think it matters anymore. I think how much he affected people, which is, let's just say, attitude. Mike, did I get that one right? That's fair enough? That attitude. I respect that laid back, chilled, give me a cheeseburger and margarita. All right. Yes. This is my brother. That ending really was crazy. So, I think that's enough said on shh. But this comments are over on shh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to repeat what you said there, but I really think I will let him know. I think he got drunk and sent me that one. Alan, if I'm talking shit to you and I shouldn't be, I'm sorry. I don't think I am, though. So, as I was getting all goofy, I think corrosion. So, all right, I hopped over here to, we're on a control panel. It's hard to see. I guess you could expand or something. I don't know. June, last time we checked out some corrosion, so obviously we could add some. Now, if you could see, they're very particular. A lot of them are blocked. They get a lot of, that's one of those 1/8 of my audience is not allowed to, part of the world is too evil to listen to corrosion. Whatevs. Let's see here. On the Hunt. We got that. Redemption City. That sounds familiar. Because that was only 2 videos ago. Albatross is early on. Who's got the fire? Ooh, a fire. That sounds cool. Ooh, that looks like a winner. We're going to go with Who's Got the Fire. We didn't start the fire. It has nothing to do with that kind of fire. Maybe sometime, maybe when I get home. I don't, ooh, In the Arms of God. Ooh, is that going to make me, oh, we're going to open that up. Mike, double feature. I don't know when this is. Okay, word doesn't matter. Erase that. Back to comments. Isn't this fun? And back to it. We got some corrosion added to the playlist. I did miss an opportunity to talk about baby metal, and honestly, I was gonna have some fun. You've seen enough. His a family member just got diagnosed, and I don't even know enough. All I know is heartfelt sympathies, and I didn't, trying to tone down the amount of rolling I bring to work. I don't like to roll into work as rolling. I'm really myself and try to be. Yeah, I'm a lot like this, but I work pretty hard. But yeah, I had to let that one go. Out here, baby metal is, let's just say they would go with you. They won't be as tactful as Unique. No. So I'm gonna read a few more. Ooh, Mike, let's go. They said it was a train passing by. Yeah, I don't know if I like that take, but I do think puddles can sing. And just between you and me and the rest of the bus riders, that's my compromise to the easy listening crowd. I mean, if they're willing, it shouldn't have been too, challenging. And then they could have got a taste of the I thought the reaction turned out good. And it seems like And I like this comment on Rob Halford's fight is where we're talking now with Mike D, just in case someone would like to follow along. Life in Black, just from the other day. 3:30 in the morning, put in a long day. Hey, I'll tell you what I tell everybody else. Appreciate you for showing up when no one else will. Keep going when others have quietly quit everywhere around us. Applying effort when most individuals appear to be just kind of phoning it in effortlessly. So, for all of those, every good beer ad commercial that would make you feel something down in your work ethic and, a little something, in the corner of your eye. But I appreciate you. From Mike D to every other person out there doing what they got to do when others won't. Had another call in too. So one of the other problems is we had a call in. Same individual. I'm not even. No. Mike D, who much appreciate him. We got the dog. Hi, Bumpers. Yeah, see, he just is not aware of our side gig around here. But he does like getting tucked in. Yep. Says his little tuck-in towel. Okay, so back to Mike D. Oh, yeah, no, Steve I holding back. Yeah, he could definitely let loose, but it's, I guess if you could do everything, our thrash appreciation aside, just like that one comment about clarity of direction, do we really just want that one trick from our ponies? Now, I think, upon reflection, I bet it's no. We can like what we like, but that's that whole dumbass subjective nature of art thing. And then, as much as you and I, right, might enjoy things going our way, Nah, I mean, do we really want to deny everybody who don't like what we like? You know, because hey, right? I don't want no socialist, communist, mob rule within my music either. You know what I mean? Now, I do know what you're saying, and I'm not trying to be too serious on it because I think I just resonate with that thrash habits. And yeah, I'm waiting for it to kick into something. And oh, in the middle of this, we have one comment from Mr. Yamaha. Sorry, 7. Okay. All I know is that Jimmy and Vodka were very friendly at that Wild Thing show, and they didn't have a high opinion at that show. They were there, they say. Crazy. But I've heard that multiple times that Jimmy liked to get down with the drink. The thing is, hold on, let me Okay, yes, I did his hair. I wanted to go off on his outfit. Did I go with first level? Didn't I go with like first level armor from a survival game? Really? A lot of games you get like, those sort of leather tunics, and it won't keep you safe for much, maybe, mole attack. But boy, did it look something. Yeah, no, I could have went off on that. But I was trying to have not everyone can be insane. Holy shit, 20 minutes for Mike. Okay, better stop, go forwards, and get some other stuff going. All right, after all this time, Mike D, don't. I hope I'm not saying that the wrong way. I appreciate your effort and the time you spent in the comments. At 5:30, I do. Sorry about that. I am gonna let Angie know how you felt about that, because I'm a goofball, so hopefully I didn't. Thank you for not being driven away. It's from your comment. I as much respect, and that's the thing. It's not that, and I don't, like I talk about a lot. Ange's got so Japanese heritage in her background. My brother Korean. I wouldn't. Yeah, I own a mirror, so I'm pretty sure what check boxes I gotta click. I think it matters, of course, but on this channel, it's that whole, were you around for your conception? Is your conception, which life is sacred to us, but I mean, there's the start of the high points of your life, not the high point of your life. We have so little control in that, and to think that by 2023, oh man, hell, if we were in the 60s, this would all be half of these subjects would be really appropriate, I think. But the thing is a lot of these battles were fought in oh God, horrible shit people everywhere, right? But do we all have to deal with the horrible shit people in life ruining every moment? Or can we kind of just give them a wide berth now and actually roll around with our peers, our groups? Pretty much a lot of like-minded people everywhere nowadays. And the internet taught me anything. The globe loves to interact with each other and doesn't really... I don't know if all of the internet is like 14-year-old gamers. Do I think 14-year-old, 15 and 16-year-old gamers don't know how to keep their mouth shut? No. They got no one watching them and they think they're edgy and cool. But I don't think the world is... humanity has so much in common, not actually differences, that it's got to be a lot of effort by the powers that want to be to keep us separated. Because just like this comment over in Kid Rock, We the People, Ange and I, you can find it yourself. Now, like I said, it's not, here, they got this thing all wired up just right. I can't have a position on is it nonsense. Sort of. I mean, I can, but you're right, I get judged harshly for it. I don't think who we are as individuals is nonsense at all. All the check boxes and identity through check boxes, wow, sort of takes away any effort we put in. But then to me, I think that's communism, right? If the least willing to do anything among us has the same value as the hardest worker at the, cement plant, I think we're viewing humanity wrong. There's got to have some performance and input base. It doesn't take away from anyone who can't do as much, but from the time I got to spend over in Japan, I would say honoring the old, disabled, the seasoned and wisdom filled, the not as functioning but fully full of value are taken care of and treated with the respect and dignity earned and deserved. Not redo all of society so the most fearful among us can feel safe. That's in the long history of acts of bravery, there's always going to be the other side of the coin and acts of cowardice everywhere. We can't live according to cowardice. Thank you for the comments and this and that. I'm going to stop it here because otherwise it'll be way too long, but I'm going to come back with more. Number 2.